Okay. So things got a little bit weirder, and I want to talk about them. So the Montreal Canadiens and the Carolina Hurricanes, we know, played game one, and Montreal beat them. And we know that they scored 4 goals to 1 in the first period. Now, Kyle Busch, I believe, happened to die the same day at 41, so that connects the 41 to the hockey game. And while a gentleman is talking about this on Twitter, you can see here I was scrolling through Twitter and I found this guy. And above his tweet is the Kyle Busch tweet, so that connects it for me. I'm like, okay, that's good enough. That's the Matrix confirming it to me, like, yep, pay attention. So, anyway, he talks about the ritual and all that happening in the game for game one, and he talks about how they're in section 113, which is actually my date of awakening. I like to say it's 311, but if I was in Britain, it would be 11-3. So I put that in my vault and I move on with life. And of course, we have the series move on to Montreal. Now, on the second game, so game 4, I was watching it and I saw that number 41 was doing the opening ritual where they have a guy walk into the stadium with a torch, a previous member of the team, like an alumni member. So he's walking in the torch, and I noticed the number, and I even go and I check to see if Pale Horse is talking about it. Of course he is, and I go, here you go, yep. Right? And the next day, we get news that the gentleman that made the exact same ritual on Monday's game, Claude Lemieux, committed suicide, and he just happens to wear number 32, which is the exact same number I talked about in my previous videos where I said, watch hockey. I was talking about Toronto and them getting their first round draft pick with 32. But remember, 32 was the same number I talked about when I first noticed all this death coming. And I warned of it, and it all started with that lizard man in the sky and seeing the number 32 in a baseball game. I know that probably means I sound crazy to people right now that are listening to this, but that's how it all started. And we connected NASCAR drivers, and here's NASCAR drivers dead, and now here we are with ice. I've been talking about ice hockey. We talked about the water the other day, and like what it all means, I don't know, but I just thought I'd point it out because it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, that's all I wanted to say. See you guys in the next one.